service, and we are glad this afternoon to have Dato Hugh, Dato Ellen, Datin Sri, and as well as all representatives from Kelabat together with us to do our serving. And Lions are known to be the first in the front line when any disaster occur. And you can see for here that we have even the alerts vests are being specifically designed. And this gentleman under our cabinet, so-called we have a cabinet, he's a district chairperson, Wesley his name. He takes charge of any alerts, any situation of disaster that occur. Flood is one major one. And so we have this round organized ourselves. The whole district-wide consists of 7 states from Kelantan, Terengganu, Pahang State, Wilayah Persekutuan, including Negeri, Melaka, and Johor, ushering all the district together to mobilize whatever assistance from the first stage of essential goods, food and drinks, to the blankets and mattresses they need to sleep. These are very essential goods, including our Lions Club International for 10,000 US allocation immediate. Through our district, we have got this fund came in to support just for this, mainly go to Kelantan, including other areas, but mainly the worst hit is Kelantan states. And on top of that, we have mobilized many of our clubs all over the district with 105 clubs. All the leaders from the ground, president of the club and the key officers, both mobilized to raise fund. And they raise a lot of fund as well as goods in kind to meet the stages of 1, 2, and 3. Basically, the stage 1 essential goods. The stage 2 just being completed yesterday, and some maybe today. That means back to school item. Those families, victims affected, their children affected to go to school. And they were given school bags, given stationery, accessory items of school. One of our main part of contribution. I think we distributed more than 3,000 items. Is still coming on. And on top of that, the stage 2, part 2 is now working on. All the greening materials, equipment, water jack, spade, brush, broom, everything required to clean the town are there being mobilized. Now, one of the event last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have 65 university students from Masa College through our network went up with 2 coaches with their CEO, the Professor Dr. Hanafia, mobilized them in Kuala to help manpower provide to clean the town. And this is a great effort we are proud of. And on top of that, another corporate group through our network, Gamuda, who are specialists in maintaining highways. And they were so willingly to contribute their CSR, corporate social responsibility, to help to send a specialist team to also, with all the equipments, they can clean more efficiently, effectively. That was on Sunday. When we were having our cabinet meeting in Muar. All the Lions are already been mobilized. Yesterday and Saturday and Sunday, we had our cabinet meeting where all the cabinet officers of the district were mobilized. So I wish to announce that we do not end there. Last but not least, we are planning for the stage 3, which is the final stage, to help to rebuild and reconstruct, perhaps at the worst hit area of Kuala Krai. And we're working with the leaders of the ground together with the bodies of the Donasil leadership and also all the other partners in service. We wish to do our part to help to rebuild this township of Kuala Krai to a better situation where they have faced so hardship. I couldn't believe my eyes when on the 28th of December, as soon the route was open for us to reach Kuala Krai, we went inside. Some of us already went inside on the 26th, only up to Kuala Musang, from central of Kuala Lumpur here, Kuala Musang. But on the 28th, we have 2 convoy of people going into Kuala Krai. And at that time, I could not believe my eyes what I see. Just like Dato' Nasir has said, this is the never before in more than 50 years. It's just like a tsunami or wave of floods that attacks this area so badly. Then that's where our Alliance has come together and rise above ourselves to unselfishly serve the unfortunate victims. So with that, I would like to say that we are continuing to mobilize donation from the publics through the networks of the Lions Club. Yesterday, I already at the cabinet meeting to allow the district foundation. We have a district foundation where we recognize Lions as well as public members who contribute 1,000 ringgit. They will be recognized and awarded a district fellowship recognition plaque. We recognize that any individual that come forward with 1,000 and above, they will be recognized as a district fellow of our Lions Club International District 308 B1. And with that, we know that a lot more people will come forward and we will be able to raise more funds. At the same time, we are also seeking approval from Lions Club International Foundation, whereby they also have a fund. We are trying to do our best, see how much we can obtain the fund for the rebuilding and reconstruction of that. Earlier, Dato' has said there are few plans that we are going for. So we shall work together very closely with all of them and bring this betterment and welfare to the flood victims who are badly affected. So with that, I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much. For the press, if you would like to catch hold of any of us for an exclusivity, you can do so. Hopefully that whatever we want to do is published, and so that more people can help, because what we're doing is ground zero. And our expertise in crisis management, risk management, all the professionals are there. And it is a good team effort. And I would like to say that it will reach ground zero. We make sure it reach ground zero. And Tuanku Kelantan, our Deputy and Bantuan Agong, also wish that this, whatever we contribute, reach ground zero. And he is always, sometimes, in ground zero, which nobody realized. Batman. Okay, we would like to end this session today, and you guys can catch up anybody for a personal interview.
Okay.
Then you can have write up more about Lions, about Dato' Hugh, about Warisan Alam Sekitar, about EWI Incorporated USA, and I would like to end it. But before I end it, again,
Head of the district, this time we're working with partners, is from the district, not from a club or zone or even region, but the whole district. And I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you that this gentleman, Lions, we call district chairperson, Wesley he is our chief of the alert, supported by 3 more, 1 in the East Coast, Kerana, 2 in the south of Johor. These 2 gentlemen together all supporting his team. Now, this mission to tomorrow morning, early morning we set off, is coordinated by this zone chairperson, Jack Chia. Jack Chia, we are very organized, got at least 10 4x4 or even more, and also another 10 from Dato' and your partnership together with us. We are very glad we will be very well coordinated and safe in our journey. And with the collaboration between us, we have been very, very closely and very, very happy. And the relationship that we build up also good. But last but not least, I want to assure the press and the media and the public that this fund that we raise from the public, from our own self, from all the partners, Lions Club have only 2 words to answer the public. We are very transparent and very accountable.